Story goes that every generation has one. Some damn soul cursed to ride the earth.
Good morning, YouTube, and it is the morning. It is 1:38 and I've been driving for hours. You're now looking at a married man as well. So we got married yesterday, and it was a wonderful, absolutely wonderful ceremony, and great little sort of meal and party kind of thing afterwards. So yeah, really good. But yeah, great ceremony, amazing, very emotional, all that stuff. But yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning, 1:38 to be precise, and I am halfway between Birmingham and Edinburgh. So this is where I am. So there's the map, the little blue sort of dot, that's where I am. Just pulled over to make a coffee and have a little chocolate bar to keep me going, because I'm gonna just crack on. I want to get to just before Edinburgh, where there's a little chapel called Rosslyn Chapel. May have heard of it from the Da Vinci Code. Could have been made by the Knights Templar. Somewhere I always wanted to go. Didn't get to go there last time when I was in Edinburgh, so gonna go there now. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and push on till about 4 o'clock. It's saying 4 o'clock before I get there. So I'm just gonna try and crack on for the next 2.5 hours or so. Just blast out the miles on the motorway, park up in Rosslyn Chapel's car park, have a little sleep, and then crack on after looking around Rosslyn Chapel, because my final destination is Inverness. You have to excuse me if I'm babbling a bit. I'm a bit tired. I've been on the road for quite some time now. But yeah, Inverness is where we're going, up near Loch Ness, you know, Loch Ness Monster, all that stuff, because Mel has gone up with her family. They're all over for the wedding. Mel's gone up there with the family, and they're on a night train. Yeah. One of my favourite songs from Guns N' Roses, Night Train. Fantastic lyrics. Anyway, they're going up on the night train, so they'll be there. Well, they won't be there yet, but they'll be there when I'm up in Rosslyn Chapel. And then I'm gonna just crack on, go and meet up with them in or near Inverness. And I suppose it's a honeymoon, but with her family there as well. So bit of a strange honeymoon, but yeah, all her family's over from Australia, New York, Philippines, everywhere like that. So it's been really good, really nice being with them. But yeah, it's a lonely drive, 10.5 hour drive to Inverness from Windsor. So I think I'm over halfway, but I'm just shattered. So I'll speak to you in the next part of this video, when I should be about to stealth camp in Rosslyn Chapel's car park. And then when I wake up, I'm gonna have a look around Rosslyn Chapel and then push on to Inverness. But that's the plan. So join me when I'm about to stealth camp and try and get some sleep. Probably get about 4 or 5 hours sleep, have a look around the chapel, and then move on. But yeah, join me when for the next part of this video. It is 4:49. I've been traveling for about, well, I left the house at 10 o'clock and traveling for almost 7 hours. I've made it to Rosslyn Chapel. I had a look on the website, and it looked like they had some parking, and they have got parking, but I just can't get in there because they put chains across it. There's a campsite up the road, but I'm not going there for 5 hours, you know, because I want to get a bit of kip, till about 9:30, and then head on up to Inverness after having a little look at Rosslyn Chapel. But I've now got to find a little park up to just get my head down, because I am absolutely knackered. I really am. See, they got some chains up, so I was hoping to park up in there for a few hours, but they got some chains up. This says no entry. This is the car park, exit only. I think I can do it in here. Yeah, I think so. I'll just park up in here for about 5 hours. Get some kip. Don't know if there's any cameras. Don't know if you have to pay. No, it's a charging. It's a charging point. Oh, what is this? Oh no, hang on, what is this? Oh, it's a power charger. I thought it was a, yeah, it's for electric cars. So I think I can just back it up over there, set the van up and have a bit of a kip, because I am absolutely shattered. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I am knackered. I mean, 5 o'clock. I don't know, it just got into me. I got to get to Rosslyn Chapel. I got to make it there before I can stop and rest. So that's what I've done. I just powered through. Stopped for a quick coffee, as you saw, but just powered through seven hours of driving. I'm absolutely fucking wrecked. But I need a sleep, and then gonna have a little look around Rosslyn Chapel, and then yeah, then crack on to Inverness, which is another like 4 hours drive. But yeah, Rosslyn Chapel, bit of breakfast first, and then yeah, then crack on. But I'll see you in the morning, I think, in about 5 hours. Speak to you then. All right, here we are, woken up. It's actually 10:15 now. So I've just just woke up. Just made a coffee. Didn't think you want to see that, but yeah. So there's the van. We go to Rosslyn Chapel, made famous by Da Vinci Code. Didn't realise there was time slots and all that nonsense. I thought you'd just go in. That is Rosslyn Chapel, again made famous by the Da Vinci Code, Dan Brown's novel, and then famous book, famous movie afterwards. And who knows who's behind it? If it was the Knights Templar, the Freemasons, who knows? They don't know. But there's certainly lots of links to the Templars and all that sort of thing that went on to become the Freemasons. So yeah, wanted to go. Now I've been. And there it is, obviously, the Da Vinci Code. The connection. First of many campers. So there's the chapel just there, and all the extra stuff that's been built up around it to cope with the tourists. Because I honestly thought it was just still a chapel, you know, just a little old rundown chapel. I didn't know it was a big sort of tourist attraction like that, but still very interesting. And you saw towards the end especially in the gift shop, you know, lots of Templar and Freemasonry symbology and trinkets books. So yeah, very good. I'm happy I've been. Just stopped in a lay-by. I've got another 2.5 hours driving to do, so I just need some food. The time's about, what time is it? It's about, let's have a look, 12:30, so I haven't eaten. Had 2 coffees, but that's it. 4 hours of sleep, but yeah, just need some fuel, some food. So just stopped off, gonna make some pasta and then crack on with the rest of the journey all the way to Inverness.